So, on the monthly chart, you can see also that this line right here was resistance for quite some time. And it was resistance right here because it got up to that point and came down and then finally broke through. You should have been all over it here at 11.5, and then it traded all the way up to 14,000 before backing off again. Now this resistance line here, all of a sudden, of course, resistance becomes support. So this point right here became support for this January sell-off that came out down here. Let me just get rid of this so you can see this better. This line on this bar, this monthly bar, came down and almost hit this prior resistance level, which now became support. Now, whether or not that holds to carry the market up higher, we don't know. We don't really try to predict price. We only take a look at price to see where in general it is in relationship to where it's been, and that's about all we can really do here. But you can see that we've been in a pretty good steady uptrending market since 2005, and right around here, middle of 2006 was a great buying opportunity, all the way through the end of 2007. Where we'll go from here is anybody's guess. All we can do is do the best we can. Well, they're not going to give us 73 cents on this iron condor, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at a cancel replace. We may have to go down to 72. A penny is not going to hurt us too much. Let's put that in. And that's going to work. And within a few minutes, if we don't get anything on that, we'll do another cancel replace. We may have to go to 71, but boy, I like to, there's sometimes when you want to be aggressive, and there's sometimes when you don't want to be aggressive. And right now, the way the market looks, it could go either way here. We're going to go, let's take a look at our daily again. We've been stuck between, on the Dow, between 12,750 here, down to about 11,750. Let's just draw a little line in here. Right about there. So, we've been stuck into this range, and, if we can break out either way, we're right in the middle of the range right now. Right dab in the middle. This is a high end, this is a low end. And if this blue uptrend channel line continues to hold, we should be in good shape. So, who knows where we're going to go from now. I do also like to take a look at this when I'm kind of fitting positions in. Looks like looks like I got filled on my 72 cents. I didn't have to go too much lower than that, which is good. So we put it in at 12:30, or we put it in at 12:28. Within 2 minutes, we got our position filled. So we're in good shape. Let's go back to our Analyze tab. Let's delete our simulated positions, and we want to show all, and that's where we currently are. We're short, a little short Vega, which is good, a little short Delta. Our theta is a nice $7.74 a day. I think we're in good shape here. We might see some more weakness, but we've got a nice range here. Let's set our slices to our break even. We're at 39.72, right around 140 and 123. If we take a look at our chart for the SPY, We want to be up in this 140 level as our break even, because that's just above our resistance, and our low break even was 123, which is really nice. We're way down below these lows down here, so we're in very good shape here. We will keep an eye on the position, and now we're starting to build our portfolio a little bit. We have our IWM position. We've got our SPY position. We're starting to build our portfolio for this month. We have 31 days. We'd like to get all our positions in at least 30 days before the expiration, and but we're working on that now. And you don't have to put them all on the same day. And we have been I've been adding a position a day for the last couple of days here, and in this test account, just to show you guys how I actually add positions. And I think it work out very well. Now, remember, adjustments may be necessary, and this is where it becomes absolutely critical for you to understand how to trade, because you don't put on these trades and just leave them alone and don't even look at them. You've got to really kind of take a look at them. I mean, you don't have to hover over them, and you don't have to watch the market every single minute of every single day. But what you want to do is you want to take a look at your positions. Let's say we do a portfolio weighted position here. We've got some other positions on. We want to take a look at this, all of our positions on a portfolio weighted basis, and we want to make sure that we are in the sweet spot, which is right in the center of our picture graph here. We want it. This is our expiration for May, which is what which is the front month of our trades that we're short. We're collecting theta in this front month of May. I'm not going to count April because we only got a couple days left in it. And we want to stay in the center position. Now, if we get to one side or the other of this this picture, we want to start to make adjustments. We don't want it to wait until we get down into here or over here. We want, as soon as they start approaching our break-even points, we want to make some adjustments so that we remain profitable for the month. And that's where it becomes absolutely critical that you know what to do. And when you watch the CD on adjustments, you'll know exactly what to do. You'll have no hesitation. You'll know, and that's why we, constantly say trade with confidence, because nothing should surprise you. When something happens in the markets, and all you have to do is watch for your break evens. You want to take a look at your break evens on a daily basis. You don't want to go too long and have your prices, beyond your, at the point where they're beyond your break evens and beyond hope. You really have to take a look at this at least a few minutes every day. And that's all. But that's all. You just kind of look at it, leave it alone, and you're going to have a very profitable month. Now, there are things that happen that are totally out of your control. I mean, if we get a day where you have the potential of a once in a lifetime sell-off of 600-700 points on the Dow, even then at 132.50, 600 points on the Dow is going to bring you down to around 12,400. Well, that's right around where your break even is. Okay, so you're not going to get hurt too bad. You get hurt a little bit, but you're not going to get hurt too bad. And plus, there's some adjustments that you can do when it's down there. Plus, if it does fall that much, the VIX is going up. Option prices are going to be a lot higher, and you're going to be able to sell additional premium. So there are things that you can absolutely do. That's it for today. Hey, trade with confidence, guys.